Hello and welcome to the 149th episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today our co host is Steven.
Hi guys, can you help me find Sam?
What is this, Dora the Explorer? Where is Sam? Can you believe that Monday? No, not Monday. We're off Monday. Tuesday is going to be the 150th episode of TSARP.
I can't. It's been so long since we started.
I know. I mean, so much has happened, like, in this time. Like, the Code Clash, the hackathons. We won our second hackathon.
Yep.
We had a bunch of skill dashes. Um, yeah, so much has happened in this time. It's kind of crazy. Of course, we'll talk more about this in our last day of school episode. We're gonna do, like, a mini celebration on Tuesday. It's not, like, a huge milestone. It's only 150. But yeah, so we're gonna do a bigger thing on the last day of school, which is the 23rd. Now, our topics for
23.
today, 23. Um, Today, our topics consist of a very special birthday shout out. Mr. Ferrara has also been on the badge grind, and Squarespace is buying out Google domains. That's
Bum
crazy.
bum bum.
Bum bum bum. All after our intro. So, like I said, we have a very special birthday shout out to Coach Stigz from Merrick Avenue. He is the coach
Happy
of the
birthday.
Merrick Avenue. Happy birthday. Not the Merrick Avenue Happy Birthday. That was two different things. The Merrick Avenue Hackathon team. They were also just in the Out Brackets competition with Mini O-Line Hop Hog. That was a ton of fun. So again, a
Yep.
shout out to Coach Stigz and happy birthday. Also, when I said Mr. Ferrara was on the badge grind, I meant the badge making grind. See, when we say badge grind, we mean like getting badges. No, he's been like making a ton of badges. I recently got a bunch. They were all from our hackathon training pathway, which I guess is kind of
Mm-hmm.
like sensitive info, but it's on my public profile. But yeah, I recently got five. I got all four of these, and then this one down here, which is actually partially made by me because the center part I made in Python Turtles. But yeah, so
Good
he's
job.
been making a ton of badges. I don't have them all. And then today, also apparently, he was checking a ton of challenges. He finished. I don't know like what were in these groups. I don't know if it was just like his classes or if they were like all the challenges. It would be crazy if he no, he I don't think he finished everything in Hop Hog, but I think he finished like all his
Yeah.
classes and a bunch of that stuff. Um
Yeah.
so yeah, so I mean it's wrapping up the school year. I mean, over summer the school community closes. We'll all be out of Hop Hog, and that's why you need the passport or the summer access ticket. Those will also get you access to stuff like the game jams and the hackathon, which there's currently one schedule to be happening during some summer. If you don't know what we're talking
Mid
about,
June.
yeah, like I think no, not mid June, mid July. We're
I
already
meant
mid
mid
June.
July. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Kidoyo, a crazy cool company that runs coding programs in schools and for just individuals that want to learn to code. They're running a kind of, I wouldn't call it a summer program, but they're doing a ton of stuff during summer, including game jams and hackathons. So I would definitely sign up for the summer access ticket. I will put it in the description. For more info, we did an episode where we talked about all the perks of it. You can go check that out. I'll link that in the description too. So yeah, so I also mentioned in the intro that Squarespace is buying out Google domains, which is kind of crazy. Google domains
Yeah.
has been around since 2014, and I personally have never bought a domain from Google domains. I've always used other services. But Stephen, you were thinking about doing one, right?
Yep. I was originally gonna buy a domain for a custom email just because I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, you were
You
gonna
know.
buy like catpainters.com, right?
Yeah.
Steven at catpainters.com. That would have been awesome.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Of course, domains are not going away. I mean, the whole internet would basically break. Just Google domains. It's a Google Domains is a company that makes a ton of top level domains, and I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think they're pretty like competitive priced. I think they're on the lower spectrum. But now they're being bought out by Squarespace. So I don't think it's definitely not going to be called Google Domains anymore. But if you have a domain with Google Domains, it's not going to be deleted. You'll still have it. It's just transferring over to ownership with Squarespace. So you can still buy domains. Don't worry about that. Just slowly you'll see instead of Google domains, it will be, I guess, either Squarespace domains or something like that. But when I found this out, like that was really crazy because Google has been known to like discontinue like services, but like I thought Google domains was like a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I keep saying so. Mr. Ferrara the other day was saying my favorite words on TSARP are so, yeah, and also, which is very true. I almost said so true, but I changed. I said very. Um, what I was gonna say was that we've kept kind of the same style of the video. You guys can see that we still have that space background from yesterday's Space Edition. We've added a sun made by Steven, and there might be a
Yay.
familiar character in that sun, casting a shadow down. We've
I wonder
changed
who it is.
I wonder who it is. We've changed up the style just a tiny bit. I noticed in the intro it still says Space Edition. We might have to remove that. But I mean, Sam made the whole background from scratch, and then Steven made the sun and stuff, and I just really like how it looks. So we decided to keep it. We're just not calling it Space Edition anymore. So,
Yeah.
oh no, I said it again. Oh, what's a better
Oh
transition?
no.
On the other hand,
Furthermore.
furthermore, on the other hand, On the other hand, summer is coming up and we will be running the dark mode game jam. So make sure you go and subscribe and turn on the notification bell on the TSARP YouTube channel. I know that some of you watch these episodes on the YouTube channel. We've recently been posting them there. I mean, of course,
Yep.
most people listen to Spotify. That's where we've been the longest, and that's what people are just used to. I've noticed though, I post the link to the Spotify for podcasts website, which doesn't show the video, but if you go to the Spotify, like just straight to Spotify, it does. So if you've been wondering where this video is, either go to YouTube or there. Or if you haven't had problems, that's good. I mean, that recently I checked, I think like yesterday, and I was like, oh, I hope that it's like not broken. So yeah, so if
That's
you've
not.
been wondering, if you haven't seen anything, that's probably the issue. So, thank you all for listening to today's episode. Today is Friday, the 149th episode, and we will all see you on Tuesday. Bye bye.
Bye.